Could the Philippines be in the Bible? A nation called by God. Subscribe Bible Unicorn for regular updates. Introduction, Hook, the question of divine purpose for nations. Brief overview of the Philippines and its significance. Introduction to the exploration of biblical connections. Part 1, The Islands of the East, a hidden prophecy. Scriptural reference. Isaiah 24:15, discussion on the meaning of the East and islands of the sea. Connection to the Philippines as a significant island nation. Part 2, More Than Geography, a Spiritual Role. Scriptural reference. Isaiah 42:4, the symbolism of islands in the Bible. The Philippines as a beacon of Christian faith in Asia. Part 3, A Nation of Light in the East, historical context of Christianity in the Philippines. The impact of Spanish colonization and the introduction of Christianity. Cultural celebrations that reflect faith. Part 4, A People Sent Out, Modern-Day Missionaries. The global presence of Filipinos and their role as missionaries. Stories of faith and service in various countries. The significance of Filipino culture in spreading Christianity. Part 5, The Islands Were Never Forgotten. The resilience of the Filipino people through adversity. The enduring faith amidst challenges. Reflection on God's remembrance of nations. Final reflection. A nation chosen for a purpose. The implications of the Philippines being part of God's plan. The call to action for individuals to recognize their purpose. Part 2, Ophir, the lost land of gold. Scriptural reference. 1 Kings 10:22, exploration of the historical and cultural significance of Ophir. The Philippines as a potential candidate for Ophir. Naranana. The gold of Ophir. Could it be here? Historical accounts of gold in the Philippines. The Surigao treasure and its implications. Cultural significance of gold in Filipino history. Surudi. Ancient trade, modern mystery. Discussion on ancient trade routes and their connection to the Philippines. The significance of peacocks and other exotic animals in the biblical context. Clues in language, culture, and treasure. Linguistic connections to the name Ophir. The cultural heritage of the Philippines as a treasure. Ophir. More than gold. The spiritual message behind the story of Ophir. The importance of faith over material wealth. Saran. Final reflection. Is the Philippines Ophir? The enduring spirit of the Filipino people. The real treasure of faith and resilience. Part 3. The spiritual battle in the East. The Philippines in prophecy. Scriptural reference. Revelation 7:9. The role of the Philippines in the end-time narrative. The significance of faith in the face of global challenges. Dordani. Faith born, through fire, stories of resilience during natural disasters. The power of community and faith in rebuilding. A lighthouse of Christ in the East. The Philippines as a beacon of hope in a diverse religious landscape. The importance of standing firm in faith. The real battle isn't just physical. The spiritual warfare faced by the Filipino people. The call to integrity and faithfulness. Closing reflection. A nation with a greater purpose. The broader implications of the Philippines' role in God's plan. The enduring legacy of faith and service. Part 4. The Philippines and the Global Mission. The global impact of Filipino missionaries. Stories of faith in action around the world. You are the light of the world. For real. The universal call to be a light in the world. The significance of the Philippines in this mission. A beacon of faith in the East. The miracle of Christianity in the Philippines. The transformation of faith into cultural expressions. Filipinos. God's messengers in motion. The diverse roles of Filipinos in global communities. The impact of their faith on others. What makes them so special? The unique qualities of the Filipino spirit. The importance of community and service. Ordinary lives, extraordinary purpose. The everyday acts of faith that make a difference. The call to live out one's faith in daily life. Could this be prophetic? The potential prophetic significance of the Philippines. The fruit of faith as evidence of divine purpose. Truanarkun, what can the world learn from the Philippines? The lessons of resilience and faith. The call to recognize the value of every nation. Truanarkun. Conclusion, God's light rises in the east. A summary of the Philippines' role in God's plan. An encouragement to recognize and embrace one's purpose. Duri. Sample section. Part 1. The Islands of the East. A hidden prophecy. Imagine opening your Bible and reading this verse. Therefore in the east give glory to the Lord. Exalt the name of the Lord, the God of Israel, in the islands of the sea. Isaiah 24:15. You pause, you wonder, why the east? Which islands? Could this possibly mean us? When the Bible talks about the east, it often refers to lands far beyond Israel. It signifies places that are distant, perhaps even forgotten by the world. And when it speaks of islands of the sea, it doesn't mean tiny specks. It refers to far-off nations, separated by oceans, places yet to hear the voice of God. Now look at the Philippines, far to the east, surrounded by ocean, made up of over 7,000 islands. Coincidence or something more? The Philippines, with its rich history and vibrant culture, stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of faith. It is a land that has faced trials and tribulations, yet continues to rise, shining brightly in the east. The question remains, could this nation be one of the islands mentioned in the Bible, called to exalt the Lord's name? As we delve deeper into this exploration, we will uncover the layers of history, faith, and purpose that intertwine the Philippines with the divine narrative. Join us as we seek to understand the spiritual significance of this beautiful archipelago and its role in God's grand design.